Welcome to another episode of the Philea Sophia sketchbook. In this episode, I'm going to be continuing my practice of active imagination. This is a drawing practice that allows you to tap into the unconscious imagination and bring forth whatever image your subconscious wants to bring forth. So I'm going to get started right now and show you how I do that.
For those unfamiliar with this practice, you start off very simply by just making random marks all over the page. Normally, I try not to even look at the page while I'm doing this. I want no conscious thought to influence what's being put on the page right now. I want to channel that random chaos of nature, and I want to wait for the right moment to turn it into true order and form. When that moment feels right, I then stop and finally look at what I have done. Here's what my imagination showed me this time. I saw natural forms, mushrooms, and trees. I followed these forms, but they quickly took on fantastical scale. It became an ocean cliffside with a giant tree in the distance. The tree had a face of a sleeping person carved into it. There were no leaves on its gigantic branches, as if it had gone dormant for the coming winter season. Linking the background to the foreground were these three large mushrooms. Bridges and huts had been constructed on the top of these monstrous fungi, and in the foreground is a pair of figures who look like they are taking their first steps on a brand new journey. Perhaps they're leaving to escape the incoming winter weather. Maybe the dormancy is unnatural, and they are embarking on a quest to find a way to reawaken that great tree. There are so many potential adventures and storylines that can be built off this single image. The ability to draw is truly a magical ability. Taking random noise and finding an image and then following that image and allowing it to grow and bloom into an idea with infinite potential. That's the power of images. And drawing is all about learning that language. And once you've mastered that language, a vast multiverse of imagined realities can open up to you. The human imagination seems to be an infinite reservoir of new ideas and new possibilities. We just have to gain the technical skill and then have faith in your innate creative ability to channel new ideas when they are revealed to you. That's why I never stop drawing. You can never practice enough. You need to keep your skills sharp so you can properly channel any idea. While it's important to practice often, it's also very important to properly fill your imagination with things that inspire you. Creativity is contagious. If you see something that calls to your creative imagination, follow it with all your might. If it's a new book, a movie, a show, a comic book, anything, if it's consumed your mind, allow it to lead you wherever it's going to take you. Art has a deep and powerful way to transform us. If you want to create great things that transform other people, you first have to be transformed. We do this by allowing great works of art into our heart. Like the roots of the trees and the mycelium of the fungi, they are in an endless cycle of growing and networking off of what was built long before them. Our imaginations take in everything, and it networks them all together in our unconscious. If we willingly participate in this unconscious force, we will grow and expand its power into the universe, and we will create new and great things with it. Thank you very much for watching that video. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. I love having conversations with the audience. And please help me out with the algorithm by giving me a like and subscribing for more. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video.